Chosen ones are always under the microscope. Chosen ones are always under the microscope. What's going on, fam? It's your big bro Trend. I'm in a different little setting right now. I'm in front of this place called Tops Daily out here in Thailand. Y'all, I think we got Tops back in America. I'm not sure, but this the store right here, bro. Everything cheap, but it's like the corner store, like the little corner store in the hood we used to have. And it's crazy because the prices in here, out here in Thailand, it's just like the prices we used to pay when we stayed like in the hood when I was a kid, or AKA low affordable housing, corner markets, right? And we used to go in the stores and get like, y'all remember we used to go in the stores and get like packs of chips, Debbie cakes for like 25 cents, 50 cents. It's the same thing out here in Thailand. So we know, like it used to be a lot of people hanging around the stores, growing up, like a lot of drug dealers, a lot of crackheads, and just regular people hanging around the store because you could easily go into the store at any time and get something because it was super cheap. Shouts out to everybody that's from that type of environment, man. Comment below if you remember what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm sitting out in front of it because it's reminding me of my old childhood days, going to the corner store. But anyway, y'all, I just want to let y'all know we are on the water fast, okay? We doing a water fast until I say stop, okay? We're going to drink so much damn water. We're going to open up the floodgates of heaven. We're going to drink so much water. We're going to get sick off this water, okay? Until I say stop, all right? Now, what that means is, I'm going to get into the video, Chosen Ones Under the Microscope, but what that means is, folks, go buy you some water after you see this video. Go get you a pack of water after you see this video. If you can't get a pack, get a bottle. And just keep getting bottles and drinking it and drinking it and drinking it. It's going to detox our body. It's going to make us feel 10 times more healthier, more wealthier. We're going to just be feeling good. Our skin going to get better, everything, because water is power, okay? So we on the water fast, y'all, until I say stop. I'm doing it too. That don't mean you can't drink other shit. I'm just saying, put water above everything and drink a lot of it every single day, as much as you can. Let's get down into this video. Chosen ones under the microscope. If you're a chosen one, you already know what I'm talking about, man. It don't matter where we go, what we do. You can come to the edge of the earth. You can hide up under a rock. A bird is gonna find your ass. And then gonna go get the other birds to come back and ask you to give them some bread. It don't matter where you go. As a chosen one, you always under the microscope. If you walking outside, everybody looking at you. I don't care how quiet it is. I don't care if it appears like it's nighttime, ain't nobody looking out the window. Oh, somebody looking at you. Somebody looking at you. As chosen ones, people spying on us. We got people spying on us. You got people spying on you. You got people waiting on you to come out the house. You got people calculating you. You got people keeping tabs on you. You are him. You are it. You are her. You always gonna be on the microscope, so you gotta move accordingly. You can't get away from it. It is what it is. This is who you are, right? You are light of the world. You are a child of the Most High. We cannot not be seen. Okay, ladies, you can try to dumb down your outfits all you want, put your pajamas on and your shower caps and all that. If you walk in the store, they gonna be on you still, boo. I'm sorry. You can put on less makeup and don't get dressed up and don't get your hair done. It don't matter. They still gonna be on you, boo. I'm sorry. They still gonna be on you. So, yeah, chosen ones is always under the microscope. It ain't nothing new. And the thing is, you gotta get used to this. You gotta get adapted to this. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't used to it already, you gonna get used to it real quickly. You know what I mean? Y'all always know I be saying how the little kids and stuff be always being around us and stuff like that. The kids gonna come up to you and try to put you on blast in front of their own damn mama. Little kids are gonna love you and come and give you thanks and like you take care of it. You know what I'm saying? It's because you're a chosen one. It ain't nothing new. It's just something that is what it is. Just nothing new under the sun, but that's something that's just gonna happen. You know, everybody gonna be nitpicking at what you do and how you do it and what you say and what you write and what you wear and how you look and did you brush your teeth and how big your lips is today and versus how big they become tomorrow. Everybody gonna notice your wounds. If you got a scratch on your arm, people gonna notice that. If your skin turn pale, if your skin turn green, people gonna notice that. If your hair, you ain't got your hair done, ladies, your friends gonna always point that out. You ain't get your hair done, guy. I know that. I know I ain't get my hair today, dumbass. Shit, I just got it done 2 weeks ago. But see, everybody always do this on the chosen one because they always trying to find something wrong on you. I'm trying to tell you this is how they do it. It ain't about giving you the respect or nothing. They respect you deep down inside, but they don't want to they don't want to know that they respecting you, like, and they not getting that same type of recognition. See, you a chosen one, you on the microscope, you get recognition and respect even when you don't have to try. You know, you don't even got to be popular as a chosen one. It's just going to naturally be a part of your whole being, your whole well-being. You can post one video and don't get no likes if you're a chosen one, but everybody's seen it though. See what I'm saying? But they don't want to give you the recognition. They don't want to give you the respect or nothing like that because you him. But you always under the microscope where you think you are not, you know. Your family know it. Your friends know it. And that's why people treat you the way they treat you. They try to downplay you. They try to treat you with disrespect. You know, non-respect. They try to neglect you. Try to leave you hanging like you ain't want to come and shit. Like, I want to come. But, oh, you didn't ask us. Motherfucker, you just asked everybody else if they want to come. I didn't hear you say nothing. You need to talk louder. Man, shut the fuck up, man. You just don't like me, nigga. You ever have somebody do that to you? Oh, I didn't know you said that. Motherfucker, you was sitting right here in front of me when I said the shit. I'm telling you, there's some bot NPCs out here like that. They'll try to play with your intelligence, chosen one. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had this one dude. I had this one Decepticon, right? Back in the day. I helped him and his girlfriend out. Right? It's something happened. I'm not gonna tell y'all too much about the situation, but his girlfriend and him was in a bad situation. Now, you know me being a chosen one, us being chosen one, we can't help but to help people if we see them in a bad situation. We can't help it. It's just in our nature to be nice and to try to help people if they in a bad situation. Like, we feel for them. We got a heart for them. You know, we crazy as hell, but we got a heart for people, though, to the point it'll drive us crazy. You feel me? And so I helped him and his girlfriend out financially. Y'all already know it's about some damn money. It ain't like they were coming to me to get some advice or some shit like that. They don't want to pay you for advice, but they just want free money. You know what I'm saying? But I gave him some money, and everything was kosher. He went about his way. You know when you feed the damn duck the damn bread, they fly in the damn water and keep swimming again like you ain't never help them out, and you just fed their whole family. Bird take the damn bread back to the nest. He don't even know you no more. He don't even come back and give you a tip. Shit, you'll never see the bird no more in your life. Dogs too. Those dog bone, you can get the bone, that's gone. You'll never see that poor dog again. Same thing with people when it come down to the chosen one. Good God almighty, she thicker than a damn snigger ball. Man, these Thailand girls be walking around here in pajamas, y'all. Like, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 4 o'clock all day, bro. They be walking around in bed clothes. Know what that mean? That's all they do. Sleep, wake up at nighttime, sleep, wake up, nighttime, sleep. And they be having on, sorry to get off topic, they be having on They wear a lot of flip-flops. They wear a lot of Crocs, open-toe shoes. A lot of them don't wear no heels. They don't get fresh fly, nothing like that, like the girls in the States. They put on comfortable shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all in a minute, but I ain't gonna show y'all. But they be wearing comfortable clothes like pajamas and little small booty shorts and little tank tops and stuff. Like, just so, you know, they comfortable, they loose. Man, they don't be, man, they be so, man, I ain't even gonna talk too much. I know the girls watching. Probably little girl kids. All right, close your ears, kids. But anyway, back to the topic. Dude ran off with the plug, but he came back. Him and his girl, they came back. My homie told me, and somebody sent me a message. They came back, and they a year later, they came back, was like, Twin, did you ever give us that money? We need to get that money that you said you was gonna give us. I'm like, that's the most bot NPC Decepticon shit I done heard in a long ass time. People acting like you ain't helped them. See, that's the chosen one. How the hell you gonna act like I ain't gonna help you? Ain't gonna pretend like I never fucking helped you. But I did. Damn bots cut me off. Damn bots. It just shows you how deceptive people is out here, man. They deceptive, bro. You can't trust nobody if you're a chosen one. Everybody gonna try to bamboozle you. Everybody gonna try to use you, bro, for your, you know, for your good blessings. Everybody gonna try to make you feel like you ain't helped them. Everybody gonna try to make you feel like you didn't get them enough. People gonna lie on you. They gonna tell other people, nah, he did this to me, she did that to me, she did this and she did that. They gonna lie like hell when they know you ain't even really the bad one. You're not even a villain. It's chosen one shit. But see, that's why we got God to protect us, because God know what they be doing. God know what they be doing. That's why we chosen, because we gotta have the support and the assistance of divine power. We gotta have the support of the Most High, because God already knew how they was gonna act when he brought us into this world. He knew they was gonna try to cross the line on us, and he knew they was gonna switch up and try to make us look like, paint us out to be bad people. But that's why he always step in and he intervene, and people that try to do us dirty, he put them right back down again. He put his hand out. He put their ass right back down again. I'm telling you, this is why you don't play with the chosen one. You don't play with us. Somebody comment below and say, don't play with us. You don't play with us. We are not to be tampered with, bro. You know, that's why we under the microscope. You know what I'm saying? Because the people that harbor these negative, evil spirits, bro, they spirit be watching us through their body like. And you be wondering why people be looking so shocked and so dazed and shit when you get close to them. Nigga, that's that spirit coming out of them that's looking at you. That ain't that person. The person was the person before you showed up. They was being controlled. Yeah. As soon as you show up, chosen one, that spirit cut the body off and started noticing. Don't send me into the lake of fire. Please, don't send me into the lake of fire. Please, I just in this body temporarily. I just gonna get out of it. Please, chosen one. But you be like, nah, I don't even want to mess with you. And then the spirit go right back into the person controlling it. You be like, what the hell is wrong with these people out here, these damn Decepticons? Get me out of here. These people is robotical. Goddamn robots. Damn. But yeah, when you the chosen man, you under the microscope, man, you always got to be on point. You always got to be on cue. You always being surveyed, because we live in the spiritual world, spiritual warfare. It ain't really what you see with your own two eyes. It ain't all physical. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't a real person. You know what I'm saying? Some people is Decepticons. You know what I'm saying? So it be awkward, you know, when you come around, because they already know who you is deep down inside their soul. So, you know, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really kick it like everybody will. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta always be living, and you just gotta always be living and chilling, like, man, I know y'all watching me, shit. You just gotta move, like, you gotta have body movements and behavior like you know somebody watching you, so you gotta be on point on your shit all the time, just like, man, I don't know if y'all do this, but sometimes when you be in your own crib, you be feeling like somebody watching in your own crib, don't you? Like you be in your own house, you just feel like you being watched in your own damn house, huh? I remember my mama was tripping like that one time. My mama, she was going through a little, I think, like awakening phase in her life, right? And she called me one day. She was like, Trin, somebody's in my house. I'm like, what the hell is she talking about? So, that's my mama. I went to go check. I went over there. She talking about, can you look up in the basement and see if anybody in the basement? I'm like, Ma, it's probably a squirrel or something up there. You know what I'm saying? You probably got rats, Ma. So I'm walking through the little basement. Her basement ain't but this big. At the time, that's when she had her crib. Her basement wasn't but this big, like the size of a doghouse. I just stuck my head in there and looked around. I say, Ma, ain't nobody in your basement. She like, I heard somebody up there talking. That when I knew my mom was crazy right there. I knew she was crazy just like me. I was like, damn, okay. She under the microscope. Okay, she feel like somebody in her house because she overthinking. Like she being watched too by negative spirits and shit like that. Okay, they playing with her. You know what I'm saying? So she was doing. Shouts out to my mom if you watch. She was doing this for a few days, bruh. But I think she was going through an awakening or something. But it was really spirits messing with her, man. Like negative spirits was really fucking with her hard though. Like shit I ain't never seen in my life. Like this type of shit. Like this shit was like some schizophrenic type shit. Like it was really crazy. But she eventually got over it. Thank God she got over it, man, because we was praying for her. But yeah, she was under the microscope just like all of us. You ever heard voices talking to you through the walls? Comment below, man. Book a session with me if you done heard some of this stuff before. You ever heard voices talking to you through just walking by yourself, man? Comment below, man, if you done heard this stuff happen. Comment below or book a session with me. We can talk about it. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up off of here, man, and finish drinking this water and make some more content, man. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. Give this video a thumbs up if it resonated with your soul, vibrated with your spirit. It's your big bro Tran, man, all the way from Thailand, man. I'm gonna keep this thing rolling, bro. What we gonna go next, bro? Let's go. Let's talk to him, man. I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.